Alright, let's be honest. There's something about horror films that just pulls you in, right? Whether you're watching at the cinema with mates or hiding under your own duvet at home, horror is massive. But why do we actually love being scared out of our wits? And is it really good for us? First up, let's talk about the perks. Horror movies aren't just jump scares and creepy clowns. A lot of the stuff you love, TV shows, video games, even podcasts, owes a huge debt to horror. Take The Conjuring, for example. It didn't just spawn sequels, it kicked off a whole universe, spin-off films, games like Dead by Daylight, you name it. Even The Last of Us, one of the best games ever, takes its cues straight from classic zombie flicks. Horror's reach is everywhere. But the real magic, that rush. You know the feeling, your heart's pounding, palms sweaty, you're practically glued to the screen. Turns out that adrenaline spike is almost like a roller coaster for your brain. In fact, your pulse can shoot up to 140 beats per minute during a proper scare, faster than some gym workouts. And here's a weirdly cool bonus. Watching horror films actually burns calories. No, seriously, a 90-minute scare fest can torch around 100 calories, the same as a quick jog. So next time someone moans about your horror marathon, you can say you're basically exercising. Of course, it's not all fun and games. There's a downside, like, have you ever tried to sleep after The Exorcist? Suddenly, every creak in the house sounds like a demon, and you're checking under the bed for monsters, or worse, cats. That adrenaline, it hangs around, keeping you on edge long after the credits roll. And don't even get me started on irrational fears. Jaws made an entire generation terrified of swimming. Clowns? Thanks, Stephen King. Some films hit so hard you're dodging oceans or side-eyeing spiders for years afterwards. So, horror movies, love them or hate them, they leave a mark. If you're jumpy or not a fan of the late-night jitters, maybe steer clear. But if you're chasing that buzz, you already know horror is unbeatable for a bit of nervous excitement. Now, what about you? Are you one of those who sleeps with the lights on, or do you laugh in the face of ghosts and ghouls? Drop your horror take in the comments. I want to hear your best or worst scary story.